It's vibes. It's vibes right now. We should collab, bitch. Shut up. Sorry. Thank you for telling me. Because depends on how fast you move on. Okay, cuz I'm asking because I feel like guilty. Because I feel like I was so committed to this relationship, but I realized that by the time we ended up breaking up, I was already mentally like phasing out because I was so overwhelmed, right? So I think the only reason why this time, I feel like I started to talk to somebody like right after because I was already over it. And also, I think there's something wrong with me. Usually, I wait. Like, if I go get into a relationship with somebody and I break up, I'll give it like a year because I feel like my brain needs to like get back to myself, right? But I don't know. I just feel kind of guilty. Like, I feel like talking to somebody right after breaking up with somebody makes me feel really guilty. Like, it makes me feel like a bad person. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's inherently bad, right? But it just makes me feel super guilty. Cuz I don't know. That's just like a thing in my head. It's always been like that. Like every time I've been in a relationship, I have to wait a really really long time. But this time I didn't wait a really long time. Not saying like I'm dating anyone right now, but like to like talk and hang out with people and shit. Like romantically, I guess. Or like that you like vibing with them or something like that. Wait, let me see. Very normal. If you're ready to move on, that's fine. No one else's choice. Do you feel complete and happy before these relationships? Before the one that was a year long, yes. I felt happy. As long as it makes you happy, then that's all that matters. We all cope in different ways. Okay. Well, I just wanted like an opinion because I don't know. I've never dealt with this kind of scenario before. Like okay, I have, but it wasn't my choice. I don't typically like jumping around from person to person. So this time that I'm what's it called? Consciously making a choice to hang out with somebody right after having a relationship, it makes me feel like poo poo caca. Because, I still love the person that I was in a relationship with, right? I mentally phased out of the relationship because I was so exhausted, but there still is love from me for that person. You know what I mean? So it's like really difficult. These feelings are really difficult. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to say that because I feel like weird about it. I know it's not a bad thing, but it makes me feel like guilty. Guilty is the only word that I can use to describe it. Like, there's no reason for me to feel guilty. Like, I'm not doing anything bad or wrong. I've been honest through and through. Um, it's just, mm, do you believe in true love? I guess that's why I feel bad because like I want to have true love. You know what I mean? I'm the kind of person that wants to be with one person for the rest of my life. Like, I'm looking for a life partner, right? So that's why when I get into a relationship, I get like all invested. But this past one didn't really work out. It's okay though. No, but you know what's funny? Can I tell you guys? This past one didn't work out, and I was with them for a year. And when I first got with them, I had like I don't want to call them hoes because they're not my hoes, right? They're not. They're just like dudes that I know of. Does that make sense? Well, anyways, periodically there would be a dude hitting me up to be like, "Yo, what's up?" And I literally told everyone that I was married. Oh! So, so I don't know. There's definitely something going on with that. So somebody thinks I'm married out there in the world. You were dedicated to this specific person. I'm saying, I was dog. I was balls deep. I was so dedicated. Ah! But I have to do what's best for me as a person, right? I was very, very, very dedicated, but love does not make the whole relationship. The relationship can't survive solely on love. I loved them, they loved me. But were we working out compatibly day to day next to each other? No, but we still loved each other, right? So we had to separate. That's basically. And oh my god, this is like my first time having a relationship where like what's the word? Amicably? Is that the word? I amicably separate from someone and we're both on the same page. Oh my god. That makes me feel so bad. I feel like I'm mentally ill, right? So I used to end relationships like, don't speak to me ever again, don't look at me, I don't want to hang out with you, I don't want to talk to you, because it would usually end on like a negative note. This one didn't necessarily end on a negative note, it ended on a sad note. So it's like the emotions are different. So I feel like my brain is fucking like boiling, genuinely. Like it's so crazy. But yeah, that's why it took a while for me to like come back and like hang out, because I feel like my brain was like on fucking fire, like straight up. Sounds like the person was not ready. Yeah, I know. You know, I really wish some people can make those executive decisions where it's like, I want this, but I know that I'm probably not going to be good for this person because of XYZ thing. Like, you can want something so bad, but once you have it, what are you going to do now? You only thought about how bad you wanted it. Well, now you have it. So what now? Well, anyways, I think I'm just like a really like okay. I feel like I'm like in a different stage of my mental illness, right? Because there are people who are still struggling day to day mentally, fighting for their lives, which I was these past couple of years, day to day fighting for my life with myself. I would wake up in the morning and argue with myself straight up. Not literally, but you know what I mean. My brain would always be fucking with me. Well, my brain's not really fucking with me much anymore because I've been taking care of it. So I can't really hang out with people who are in that like dark place because it like sorry, I think I hear Mr. Handsome. It like mentally pulls me back. You know what I mean? Like when you're in an environment with somebody who's really depressed and you're trying to stay positive, over time, it's just really hard. You know what I mean? Let me see if Mr. Handsome's outside. Like it weighs you down type shit. Yeah. And I felt really, really, really bad because the person kept being like, oh, I feel like I'm holding you back. And I didn't want that to be true so bad that I kept trying. I felt so fucking bad because I know what it feels like. So that's why, oh my god, I tried. I feel like I tried. Oh my god. But you like it's like the you can lead a horse to water but you can't make it drink type shit. Oh my fucking god. Missing the blinker? Oh my god, you want to take a blinker? We can take a blinker right now. Also, somebody in the chat said that they didn't like my bangs. I literally just cut my hair back to like a long mullet, kind of like. What does it look like? A shag cut or a mullet? Or does it look the same? Because I chopped this back up a little bit because it was bothering me. So yeah. It looks like both. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a long mullet in a way. In a way. I got coffee. Oh yeah, I got this Yeti. And look, I have a straw. A little thing for my straw. How long is it? What, my hair? Okay, let's take a blinker real quick. All of my babies are sitting here. If you look on to my YouTube and Twitch stream, you can see Bug, Sasha, and Mr. Handsome. I need to move their chairs a little bit better so you can see them like the full time, but you can kind of see them in the background. I did that to my second ex. She's doing great. Okay, well, the thing is, like, also, I wish I could be mad. You know what I mean? I mean, well, you don't really know what I mean. Let me explain. Like, I'm not upset about what happened, but I feel like I should be. At least with myself. But people keep telling me, like, oh, well, you had good intentions. Oh, well, you came into it with a good heart, so you can't blame yourself. No, like, I still really be blaming myself, though, because I feel like, fuck, like, if I had more self-control, I would have been able to have the thought process of this isn't gonna work out very well. But I didn't. Sometimes I can't catch myself. And then I see it later. And I'm like, fuck! Why did I do that? Okay. Blinker? Blinker. Let's see. Okay, let me take a real blinker. I didn't take a real blinker. A real blinker. Real. But that I might start choking, though. Feel it now instead of later is the most appropriate thing to heal, even if you're jaded at the moment. The thing is, like, I wish I could be mad at them because it hurts. But the thing is, I know that they didn't intentionally hurt me. They mentally are going through something. But I wish they were able to be bigger than their mental illness. But that's a lot to ask for. But I just wish maybe we both made better decisions. But, you know, Captain Hindsight over here, right? You know, you can only think about the past and be like, I wish I did that. Oh, it's dead. My pen is dead. Dog, my pen is dead as fuck. Yeah, I was about to take this blinker and it died. Alright, I gotta bring a cable over here. God damn. Alright, you guys want to supervise the babies while I go get a charger? They might follow me, actually. You can see Sasha. Okay, nobody followed. It's good. Yeah, Sasha is officially out of jail. She has been such a good girl. Her probation period has begun. She is no longer jailed. So now she may spend days, you know, when I'm doing stuff outside of the cage because I trust her a little bit more now. All she does is like sleep. And she tries to walk around and like grab stuff off the floor, but not much anymore. So there's just nothing on the floor, right? She got that ankle monitor on her. Hell yeah, she does. And Bug over here, well, Bug over here still being a really good girl. My best girl, even. You can't even see her. There's Bug right there. How did I meet Trigga? I met Trigga through China. Because people like China, and they like hanging out with her. And then China's like, hey, Oni, you want to come to this with me? And I'm like, yeah. So I just be pulling up. Oh, this shit's so good. Oh, fuck. Oh, awesome. Anyways, let's let this, what's it called? Let this charge for a second, and then we will take that blinker. Would you ever do hypnosis? I literally just saw someone try on here. Like, would I ever get hypnotized, or would I ever hypnotize someone? No. No, that's scary. What the fuck? Isn't that like, what's it called? A hoax? Like at churches when they're like, um, trying to like heal you, and like, say for example, you're at a church and there's this person that can't walk, and then they're like, with the power of God, you can walk again. And then he stands up and he's like, oh my God, God healed me. Is that like, isn't that not like the same thing? I saw a hypnotist join the person's live. I don't even know, what would you even, I don't know. I think it's different. Do you think hypnosis actually works? I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the science behind hypnosis. Hypnosis. Damn, the word sounds stupid to me now. I didn't believe it before. I don't think I believe it. I would have to like, no, because even if you see it with your own eyes, they could be lying. It's like brainwashing. Hypnosis works for a small amount of humans. No, but have you seen those like group hypnosis things like at churches where they're like, feel the Holy Spirit inside of you, and then these like a group of people are sitting on chairs and then they start convulsing? Have you not seen that? That's what I think about when I think of hypnosis. That's what I think about. The group ones are fake. Well, yeah, of course. Of course they're fake. Placebo effect. I wonder what it's like to be in one of those situations. You just do it because you get nervous and you're like, oh, everybody else is doing it. I guess maybe I should do it too. Okay, let's see if I can take this blinker now. What's your greatest thirst trap? I don't know. Can I see what kind of brand it is? I'm referring to Mass Hysterica. Mass Hysteria. Oh, have you seen that Mass Hysteria where it was like really old? I think it might have been the 1800s, where these people were dancing and they literally could not stop dancing. I don't know the science behind it, but like some people were dancing and then people started dancing and they couldn't stop dancing. They couldn't stop moving their feet. And they would like, it was bad. You remember that? You miss what? 2022 is the year that I had my psychosis because somebody assaulted me. So you miss the Oni that I starved myself to be this big, and then I had a psychotic episode the rest of 2022 where I gained weight. So are you saying 2022, 2021, 2024, 2020 when? But that year is not the year that you think you're talking about. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Alright, let's take this blinker. Olivia Lopez asking how did he assault you is crazy. I'm fucking dying. Oh my fucking god. It was somebody that I knew, yes. Uh, I was having a mental health. I'll put it like this. I was having a mental health crisis. I called my friends for help. One of my friends came over to help me, and they assaulted me, and then they left me there while I was in psychosis. And then they picked me up from the hospital, and then I got trapped in a relationship with them because I thought they were gonna kill me. So yeah. That was the only other time where I jumped back to back into a relationship, but it wasn't my choice. So yeah. Yeah, that was my 2022 for me. So every time you mention 2022, I'm like, you liked when I was out of my mind. So you're talking about the year before that. Basically. Faded. Let me see if I can pack a cone. How was 2022 for you? I think 2022 wasn't, I mean, 2022. 2020. You said, how was 2020? My bad. It wasn't bad. 2020 is when I turned 19. So that's when I got my apartment. Olivia Lopez. Yes. Both. Why do you want to know so bad? Why are you so interested? I feel like that's so like okay, I brought it up, but I'm like, damn, girl, shit, asking me so many goddamn questions, asking all them questions. You love me. I love you too, random stranger. Okay, I have enough to pack a cone. By the way, do we want to pack a cone? Oh yeah, this live is titled "Makeup Get Ready with Me." No, we're gonna what's it called? We're gonna smoke first. That's basically kind of what happened. Basically. Like, okay, if you think about it, I was in psychosis. For me personally, psychosis is different for everyone, right? For me, I was so confused and out of my mind and scared that I was blacking out, right? I couldn't control my body or what I was saying, but I can kind of see what was happening, but I wasn't able to fully control myself. And then when I would try to, I would black out. So yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, they're gonna get my ass for that. Can you shake these nuts? No. How am I? I'm actually good today. I've actually, these past couple days, I've been like pretty decent. Um, I've been, getting support from my friends and stuff, so it's like super chill. And I've just been like really trying to like focus on fixing up the house, which I have, and getting back into the flow of work that I had in like 2024, which was a year ago. Yeah. You think I look good? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I feel way better. Oh, so unfortunate. In 2024, I like got myself back to who I was after that whole thing happened to me. And then I got into this relationship and I was just so in love that I couldn't think about anything else. There's something wrong with me. But I'm never gonna leave you guys again. I actually did start streaming because I was feeling kind of trapped in that relationship a little bit. And I was like, I need to do something. So yeah, that's why I started doing this. And I also meant to start streaming anyways, but yeah. You were in love? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. Can I do you a favor and take a deep breath? You haven't seen my live notification until now. Yeah, because I went live a little over a week ago. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep every day, but then I didn't, and now I'm back. Now I'm gonna try starting today to do every day, at least in the morning, to get back into like a routine. Because what I need is to get myself in a routine that helps me feel good and stable. Because for me, my whole shtick for my life goal is to be able to function properly with joy and be able to make good decisions. I grew up very mentally ill. So this is me trying to basically be a regular person. You know what I mean? Like have a regular day to day, like go to work, wake up in the morning, fucking hang out with friends, stuff like that. I've literally never necessarily been able to properly do that because of my mental health. So that is my goal, is to try and I don't want to say normal because normal is not the word that I'm looking for. It's like tranquility and peace, prosperous and having peace and tranquility. Yeah, I just want to I don't know, function in society. I feel like I like growing up with mental illness, I like never functioned properly, and I felt like I was like not a part of society. Like in my head, I felt like I was a separate entity. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I don't understand what everybody's doing. I don't understand what's going on. But like now I do. You know, when I was a little kid, I felt like everybody was in on like a joke that I didn't know. That's how I felt. Like everybody was in on something that I didn't know. We're all doing the same bit, but like I didn't know what the bit was. That's what I felt like. Yeah, I am feeling better, but thank you. It's been 2 years since I've been in and out. I've fallen in love with this piece. Dude, I love silence. I love silence and I love peace. I love how quiet it is at my house. It's so great. I grew up like partially like in isolation. And when I say isolation, I mean like my parents were like super they like sheltered me in the way of they never let me go outside. They never let me do anything because they were scared, right? So a lot of these things, a lot of concepts I had to like teach myself and stuff like that. So I feel really comfortable alone and in silence. So when I take extended periods of time alone in silence, it's comfortable for me. But I should not be doing that, right? Just because it's comfortable doesn't mean I should be isolating myself because I feel comfortable, right? No, I have to force myself to be in constant flow. Because if I sit for too long, then my brain just stops. And I have to try really hard to get the gears to start moving again. So I need to be in constant movement because getting the gears to start up again is really fucking difficult. So yeah, basically these past couple of years since I graduated high school and I started doing work online and stuff like that, I've just been like trying to figure myself out like as a person, and I've really just been like going through the motions of like, you know, growing up because, you know, I'm 23 right now. So I'm still, you know, figuring stuff out. So I'm actually low-key like I'm not as far as I wanted to be with my progress as a person because I have this thing where I like to be an overachiever, but with how many fumbles I've had, I can't be much of an overachiever. Well, I mean, if you talk to some people, they might still call me an overachiever, um but yeah, I have to, what's the word? Find a flow. Just find a flow. Find a flow and stop being stupid and getting distracted. I just get distracted. Like I'm on my path, right? I'm doing so good. I'm on my path. Everything's fantastic. And it's so fantastic that I'm like, I want to do something else. I want to add to this. Worst idea ever. Whenever you're at your peak, you feel good. Never add anything to it. No, in my brain, I'm like, I would like to add something to this. And then I do, and then literally everything crumbles. It's like fucking Jenga. My brain is like Jenga. Okay, let me open the window. I'm gonna spark up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, okay, wait. I was saying I'm not at the point of my life where I wanted to be yet, but I am still proud of myself for the progress that I have made because I feel like I've learned a lot of things, even if it was at many expenses. I think I'm doing pretty okay for myself right now. Even if I'm like broke, bitch, I got $2 in my bank account. You know why? I was in love. Guys, can you imagine? You're good on money, you're set, you're paying your bills, you're chilling. Then you get into a relationship, and a year later, you got $2. You're rubbing your pennies together, bitch. That's me right now. Because I'm fucking stupid. God, there's something wrong with me, bro. When I love someone, when I love something, there's like no fucking bounds. That's why I can't let myself do that. This time I allowed myself to love and I didn't catch myself. And I was like, "Oh." Love will do that shit. Hikey love be bombing. Dude, I literally what like I went like actually like brain dead. So that was not healthy love. That was toxic love because I went brain dead. Yes. I went brain dead and then my partner didn't assist. Which is like they're not like they don't have to, but I'm saying like if it was healthier, maybe they would have. But not like assist by like, like hold me up or anything. I mean like lend a hand, right? I know I on here got left for a CO worker after a 10-year relationship. A what? 10-year relationship? What the fuck? No, stop. Hi, Richie. A 10-year relationship, dog? Oh, no, I'd lose my mind. No, no, no. No! My longest relationship is a year. This past relationship I've had, was my longest relationship. It was a year. Over, actually, not a year exactly. Over a year. You could probably say like a year and a quarter, maybe. I work full time, have a cat, dog, a 2-bedroom apartment, and I'm barely making it. Honestly, I think the majority of us are barely making it, bro. Like, and then I think about, like, I don't make, like, insane money from social media, right? There are points where I did because I was on top of my shit, right? I need to get back on top of my shit to be making enough to have a savings and pay all of my bills. But now I'm like, it's like giving like paycheck to paycheck vibes. That's what the vibes are right now. I can't even lie to you. Literally can't even lie to you. So, just so you know, guys, we're on the same wavelength. We're all in this together. If you really think about it, you guys are probably richer than me. But you know what? We're no matter what level we're at, we're still really close to the bottom. Unless you have $1 million. Catch me going crazy if the girl I dated leave me after 10 years. You can't hear me too well? Hold on. Let me see. Let me fix this. I make good money, but the price of everything has gone up. Don't even fucking get me started on the prices of shit going up. Did you know I went to go get my medication and it used to be like $2, $5 copay, right? Why are all three of my medications $20 copay? Why did I spend $60 to pick up my medication? I have never spent $60 to pick up medication before. What the fuck? What the fuck? What about now? Oh, I think I'm just fucking stupid. Alright, whatever. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that was my bad. They want you to go broke and homeless. They always do. Big beautiful bill won't make it go down anytime soon. I know, bro. That's why I'm like tweaking, because like, can you imagine, like, I was doing decent. Now I'm like, with my money, like, I guess you can technically say I'm struggling in a way, but like, I don't feel like I'm struggling because, you know, I still pay my bills and stuff, but in the grand scheme of things, you would consider it struggling, right? So now I'm like everything keeps getting more expensive, and I have 2 pennies in my bank account. This shit's getting crazy out here, bro. I fucking can't do this. I'm about to be a stay-at-home mom. No, I can't. No, I can't. No. Okay. How much money do I make a year? So over the last couple of years, it's fluctuated, like I've said, because of my mental health, right? So I'm at my peak making money when I'm locked into my work, not bothering with anything else. And then I start getting distracted, my money goes down, right? Everything is dependent on how focused I am with my work. So I guess you could say my peak, I made 100K a year, and then I think my lowest would be 50 or 40. 50 or 40K? Something like that. I'm also just like really bad at managing my money too. Like, I can't say that. Yes, the state that I live in is also very expensive. I live in Miami, by the way, just to, if that helps put anything into perspective. Very expensive over here. Very, very, very expensive. So, like, very. Okay, I'm going to get back to sparking this up. Not too shabby, yeah. I worked at PetSmart before I started doing social media online, and I wasn't making as much I wasn't making as much at PetSmart as I did online. So that's why I ended up dedicating my time full time to doing stuff online. That's why. And also I really enjoy like this craft. I would like to call it a craft, because it's at the end of the day, I feel like this is like kind of like still an art, you know? You're creating things, you're sharing with people, community, yada yada, right? Thank you so much. So yeah, that's why I also like really enjoy this, because sometimes I think about all of these people talking about like, oh, what's it called? This isn't a good career. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Right. It's not the best career. But I feel like if you really love what you do, what's the problem? I really loved working at PetSmart, but they were making me cry every single day, so I couldn't do it anymore. I love this because I love being able to express myself truly. I love being able to set up and do photo shoots. I love being able to do photography, editing, take pictures, the whole 9 yards. I love it. It's my favorite thing. So yeah, so that's why I haven't given up on this yet. And also, there's no reason for me to, because like I said, anytime that I'm not making as much as I can be, it's my own personal fault, because I get distracted. That's literally all I can say. It's crazy. Like actually, like I need somebody to like keep my fucking like mind in here. Like as everything's going okay, my brain wanders because I forget that it can be bad again. If I wander, I forget because it's like, oh my God, it's so annoying. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the dolphins, by the way. So yeah, I want to get back to actually creating fucking art. You know what I mean? Like, I feel so bad these past couple of years. I've been trying to do my art, but I've been like struggling back and forth with like myself. So I feel like my art hasn't really been in a place where I want it to be. So I'm like working on that. You do the same thing, you get where I'm coming from. It's so hard. Like, I feel like I need sticky notes on these. I heard you were a cheater. Who'd you hear that from? Oh, if you want to hear that, you could probably hear that from the ex that assaulted me. because some guy that he took me from texted me and said, I miss you. And I said, I miss you too. And then in the middle of the night, he locked all the doors and put gloves on his hands and brought out his machete. And he jumped over me and he shook me awake. And he said, what is this? I was like, what? He's like, what's this? And then he hit me. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted? There you go. If I need another photographer, well, thank you. We're doing blinkers. Yes, we are doing blinkers. I need a blinker after that one. Floating octopus. That's really funny. Olivia Lopez, I am going to block you. Well, that kind of is cheating. Olivia, eat your hands. Eat your hands and shut the fuck up. Yeah, they got blocked. That's giving my ex. That's giving like, oh, that's like my ex on his alt account. That's what that was giving. Well, you shouldn't have dated a psychopath. I didn't. I was assaulted and coerced into a relationship. What do you mean I shouldn't have dated a psychopath? I didn't. I was trapped. What do you mean I shouldn't have done that? I didn't. I tried not to. I was actively trying to leave at every single moment I could. I thought I was going to die. Is that not... Why'd you stay for so long? I thought he was gonna kill me. What do you mean? Damn. Alright, we're taking a blinker. Block this one too. Because apparently you don't know what it's like to actually fear for your life. And that's okay. You don't have to. But just so you know, I did. And I'm not going to tolerate you making fun of that. Because I've never been scared of actually dying at the hands of a person before. And this was that one time. So you can go fuck yourself. Okay? If you have anything to say, oh, well, you should have done this. You... Literally shut the fuck up. And leave. Like, actually. I was fighting for my fucking life. The end of it. The end. See, that's why I never talked about this stuff like this online. Because mentally, I wasn't ready for these fucking douchebags to be like, oh, well, it was your fault. That's why it's been 5 years since it happened. And I'm now actually speaking about it. Because I know how these fucking freaks are gonna fucking act. So I haven't said anything. Now I say something. I'm good. It's past me. But if you have something to say, go fuck yourself. And I hope you end up in a situation that I did, so you can feel what it feels like. And then you wouldn't be talking. They don't care, though. They don't care. That's the thing. They don't care. That's the point. Their point is that they want to make me feel bad. That's their point. How's my week? Honestly, the week has been pretty good. What I miss? No, people being like nasty for like no reason to. That's why I don't like share much. That's why I keep a lot of stuff like down low. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rage bait is how I see it. Yeah, I guess so. It's just like really like, what's the word? Like, why do you have to go so low? And why do you want to make people feel bad? Why does that make you feel better? That's kind of weird. Like, if you think about it, I'm sitting here streaming, right? You're scrolling through your phone and you see me. You sit here, listen to me talk, and then you listen to me say, this and this happened to me. And then you're like, oh, well, it was your fault. And then you keep scrolling. They don't even care. They don't even think twice about it. It's crazy. Like, it's literally crazy out here. Oh, well, it's the internet. You have to get used to it. No, I think you're just a douchebag. How about just don't be a douchebag? Is it really that hard? It's really not. So, the block button is getting utilized. Very, very utilized. That was a bug. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's take the fattest blinker ever, and we're gonna start on makeup. I also do have some YouTube videos I saved to show, but I don't think I'm gonna play them until later, or like maybe next time. So we'll see. But I do want to get some makeup in, because I wanted to take some pictures and stuff today. And I have to, oh my god, I have to finish editing YouTube videos. Maybe I should do that. I made a YouTube video right before I got my hair done like this, speaking about how I'm going to get my hair done, and I need to record the second part of it. So I think I'll do that today. Where have I been? I've been here. Suffering. Check my Discord. It's not open right now. Also, Spence, how would I even hire you as a photographer? Don't you live like super far away? And it's okay too, because I'd be taking my own pictures. I actually did one time like have a photographer take my pictures, but like he ended up getting mad at me because he got mad at Chyna about something political, and then Chyna told me, and then I told him. I was like, hey, why are you mad at Chyna? And then he blocked me because I was rude to him. But then he still hangs out with Chyna. These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Apparently, they don't even... The wallpaper one? Yes. I'm so glad that you remember that, Cyrus. I'm so glad you remember it. He literally still hangs out with her. He literally still wants to talk to her. I'm pretty sure she's still his background. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. That's just sending me, bro. Like, yeah, he did take a couple nice pictures, but you know what? He actually hasn't sent me 2 photo shoots. And he doesn't send me all of the pictures usually. I have to specifically ask for raw pictures. I feel like if you didn't want to take pictures of me, like, you could have just said that. Like if you're only going to give Chyna her pictures and then I have to beg you for the pictures that you took of me, like, why did I even pull up? Can we be honest? Can we be real? Why are you wasting my time? I mean, anyways, I did get some good pictures out of that, so my time wasn't really much wasted that one specific time, because those beach pictures, they were nice. But yeah. Bro literally did not want to be there. No. I've never signed a contract for shit. I mean, I will sign a contract for this person that wants to help me edit my YouTube videos, but that's because I like actually trust that person, and it's like actual like contractor work. How is Chyna doing? She's doing good, actually. She's chilling. She's at home, you know, vibing with her animals and stuff. She's doing her own thing right now. I think he just wanted free pics. Oh, yeah. He just wanted free pics from Chyna. He just wanted to take boudoir pictures, topless, of Chyna for free. And Chyna said, well, he's here. I'm getting free pictures. So you pull up and you also get free pictures. That's what happened. Oh, don't tell anyone I said that. Thank you. I mean, if you want to be like that, you want to see some. we're gonna have you take pictures of 5 more people. That's kind of how the vibes were. It was really funny. But you know, like I talked shit a little bit, but it was really chill. Like, you know, he wasn't like that. He wasn't a weird guy. Like, well, he was alright. He was alright. Let's talk about something else. Oh, thank you, by the way. Why do you see what? This J is almost dead. Let me see if I can finish this, then we're gonna get to makeup. What time is it? It's 11? What happened? What happened? They're so cute. And then look, Mr. Handsome's here too, if you see him. You can't really see him, hold on. There's all my babies right here. Are you sleepy? They're both girls. This is Sasha. And then that one over there, that's Bug. This is Sasha. Yeah, Sasha's been such a good girl lately that she's actually been able to sleep in bed with me. So everybody's been sleeping in bed with me these past couple of days, and they've been such good little babies. So Sasha's in her little cuddle moment because she's like, yes, we cuddle. We cuddled last night. We cuddled the night before. We cuddle during the naps that we take during the day. So, and whenever I'm not cuddling with my animals, they literally just stand there and like stare at me like, why aren't we cuddling right now? Basically, that's kind of how they look at me. And it's like having puppy therapy. Oh, sleepy baby. Mr. Handsome stole the seat. Look at him. Ooh! Alright, Sasha has no bed now. Everybody stole Sasha's spot. Let me put another one. Sasha. What the fuck? Okay, Sasha, come here. Bug! They're not both for you! Oh my god, whatever. Did you see that? And now she's sitting on both of them. Okay, off. Jesus Christ. Bug, you need to give one of those to Sasha, Bug. Okay, come sit on this one. You come here. Good. Sit. Oh, very good job. No! Okay, Sasha, go to the... Oh, okay. Sasha, come here. Bug! Sasha, come here. No! Whatever. They'll figure it out. Girl. Bro, are you dead ass? Bro, TikTok got me fucked up. I want her to go sit. I want her to sit there. Oh, they're fighting. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, that was like 2 seconds of fighting. Bug is so long. Look how long Bug is. Bug. You're so long. You're so long, Bug. Okay. She wants something from me, I can tell. She has that look on her face. She wants something. She's like waiting for me to like offer her something that she wants. All right, wait, let's see. Let's see what she wants. Bug, you want to go potty? You want to go potty? Oh, okay. I think they might have to go potty. We literally just went an hour ago before I started stream. So like it's crazy. Crazy out here. You really have to potty right now? You have to potty? Oh my fucking god. All right. That's why I didn't want to ask. Okay, give me a second. Let me take them. Bro, come on. Let's go. Okay, they're pottying now. Is the black dog new? No, Bug was here first. No, I got the window open. I thought they just wanted to go outside so they can bark at the neighbor's dogs, but she actually had to go potty. They be doing that. Like, I'll take them out in the morning. 45 minutes later, Bug is staring at me. And I'm like, do you have to potty? We were just out 45 minutes ago. She looks at me like, well, 45 minutes ago, I didn't need to potty. I'm like, girl. Deadass just be... Deadass just be like standing outside. Sometimes. She doesn't even potty. She just stands there. Alright. Makeup. Wait, I want to wait for the girls. I want to bring the girls back inside before I start my makeup, actually. Thank you. Jesus said my body's tea. Tea. Blinky check. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, my stream is under Minecraft. It's not appropriate. Oh my god. You look so cool. Thank you. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. I be thinking thoughts up here. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna take another blinker. Okay, so for makeup... Hold on a second. Oh, I have a little clip here. Alright, let's move this mirror a little closer. There we go. Michael Myers or Jason? That's a good question. Ooh. What's Jason's storyline? I forgot what Jason did. I remember Michael Myers, right? What the fuck was Jason up to? He's a hockey player, I think. Fuck, I haven't seen that in a really long time then. Yeah, I do have extensions. Yeah. So the ones in the front fell out. Like, I literally have a bag. I literally have a bag of my extensions right here. 2 sets in the front fell out, and then a set in the back came out, so I have it in here. Something with his mom. Oh. He had mommy issues. Okay, I think I remember that. Doggies? Yeah, let me check on him. Maybe Michael Myers. I don't know. I feel like they have similar stats, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna go get him. Scared of water? Jason's scared of water? And then somebody said the twin are finna go brazy like 3 times. Did I eat yet? No, actually, I have not eaten yet. I did have a Whopper last night. I was like really sad last night. And I started feeling like crazy. And then I was like, should I be crazy? Or should I get a Whopper? So I got a Whopper. And let me tell you, that Whopper did cure me. I went to sleep instantly. I had that Whopper and I knocked the fuck out. Should have gotten a Big Mac. You know, I've never actually had a Big Mac. I always go for a Whopper. Okay, when I go to McDonald's, I would get a cheeseburger, like a double cheeseburger or a McDouble, right? And then if I go to Burger King, I'll get a Whopper. Never had a Big Mac before. Doesn't the Big Mac have like bread in the middle of the bread? I think that shit pisses me off. Like when you got 2 buns and then you put a bun in the middle, that shit pisses me off so bad. Why do we need extra bread? Is that just me? It might just be me. Oh yeah, I posted a outfit video. Oh my god, my cheek piercings were fucking swollen. More bread than meat. It's true. It's true though. The partition. Okay, so the partition, one of them I got on Amazon, and one of them I got on Temu. They are the exact same, but they are both slightly broken, and I did pay $100 each. So do what you will with that information. I have to fix them. I have to like glue them together a little bit. No lie, food is better because I was a bit depressed and I hit up this girl. I was more sad after I needed chocolate and a milkshake. Chocolate and a milkshake. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, damn, should I bang my head against the wall or should I go get a chocolate bar? I'm gonna go get that chocolate bar. Clapper questions. It's a live app. What are you talking about? Hi. Hi, I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Anything, bro, catch me with chocolate anytime. You know, I get chocolate cravings. Wow, surprise, right? But sometimes I like to keep a bag of like kisses in the fridge, and if I get a chocolate craving, I'll just, I don't know, my neck looked really orange for a second there. I'll just grab one and I'll be like, and then that's it. And that's also way better than me like suppressing my chocolate craving and then eating something insane. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I do. Mr. Handsome. Mr. Handsome decided to go outside when the girls were coming inside. So now he's out there and he's gonna start yelling. Sometimes you just need chocolate to make things better. It's true. Do you hear Mr. Handsome? Well, he's not meowing right now, but... Oh, you heard him? Yeah, he wants me to go get him. He's not even at the door. You know where he is right now? He's in the backyard. He's behind the backyard gate. Bye. And then he wants me to maybe open the door for him. So he's behind 2 doors right now. So he's literally like, he's basically just yelling because he's like, get me out of the backyard right now. Yeah, because when he yells, I come and I get him. That's why he yells like that. Mr. Handsome's actually very vocal. What the heck? Is there something stuck to my eye? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. If I were a spider in your house, what number would I be in the total lifetime count of bugs you killed? Ask ChatGPT. Why would you ask ChatGPT that? I'm gonna go get Mr. Handsome. All right. Everybody's inside, and if they start screaming, it's just because they want attention. And it'll happen. Just not at this current second. I mean, maybe still at this current second. I don't know. But everybody's here. The whole gang's here. Yeah, the whole gang's here. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh yeah, I want to do eyebrows today. I want to have some eyebrows. I've been eyebrowless for a couple days, and it's really been sending me. Let me see what I got up in here. Okay. I ever what? Yeah, that's my makeup bag. I have a bag for everything. Not gonna lie, tastes like none. What are you talking about? Thank you for the gift. What are you guys doing? Sasha. Sorry, I still have to parent her because she's right now trying to see if she can grab stuff. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I think I got drive-by insulted at I don't know where the fuck I was the other day. I was at like what, like the mall or something? No, I was at fucking Target. I was walking and these kids walked past me and I heard them go, "Oh, who did your hair?" And I was like, so yeah. That shit was fucking sending me that. Drive-by insults are crazy. You love the auntie nails? These are auntie nails? Are they? What happened? Do I have tips for tattoo healing? How are mine so dark? How did you heal them? When I get the tattoo done, I just moisturize and make sure, like, whenever it's dry, to make sure it has moisture. And I don't use Aquifer because it made me break out. I use CeraVe. What's it called? Like, it's like an intense, like, moisture thing in a little container. And I use that. And I don't peel it. And I'm very delicate with it. And do I personally hydrate them every day? Yeah, every day I put on moisturizer. Honestly, for this past year, I barely moisturized. But typically, I do moisturize every day. So, yeah, I moisturize, like, all my tattoos and stuff. And also, I don't get very much sun. And if I do get sun, I put on sunscreen. So, Yeah. You just gotta, like, when you're in the sun, you just have to make sure that you really have sunscreen on your tattoos. And if it's a fresh tattoo, you shouldn't be going out in the sun at all. While it's healing, you shouldn't be in the sun. The tattoo should not get excessive sun while it's healing at all. Are you guys fighting? What just happened? Oh, you just put a regular amount of sunscreen, it's fine. Just so it has sunscreen in general. Yes, the care for tattoos is pretty simple. Yeah. But I do go sit out in the sun like every week now because I like going to the beach. But I also did that before with all of these tattoos still, so I got a lot of sun is what I'm saying. And if you do all of that, you're going to be so good. A lot of my tattoos, as a Miami person, most motherfuckers go get a tattoo and go to the beach after. It's like a rite of passage. Okay, well, the thing is, I did do that. But you know what I did? I went to the beach and I covered it. I put, like, a bandana over it. Like, I went to the beach and I had Techoderm on it and then I covered it. And I made sure that the sun wasn't, like, directly beaming on it. Right? Because why the fuck am I gonna pay, like, $500 to fuck up my tattoo? What am I, stupid? Yeah. How long have I had them? I've had some since 2019. The last tattoo I got was pretty much like this chest piece or this bee. And it was like over a year or two ago. So my last couple tattoos were like maybe 2 years ago. Did I make it clap at the beach? No. Oh, the can? The can is over here. I don't know if... You see that? It's a jupiña. Jupiña is a Hispanic drink that they got up in here, and I like a good jupiña. It's just like pineapple soda, basically. It's literally just pineapple soda. Can't have just a chat. No, dude, it's like always. Mr. Handsome, you want to go outside? Again? What the heck? What the freak? Okay, don't start yelling again, okay? Okay. Oh, by the way, if anybody cares about the fact that I let Mr. Handsome go outside, it's because the neighbors know him and he grew up in this neighborhood, and he doesn't leave. He stays within my house and the neighbor's house, or he stays in the block. So he doesn't go anywhere. He just likes to, you know what he likes to do? He doesn't like to use the litter box. He likes to go outside, potty, and then come back. And then he goes and sometimes he catches us like a lizard or a bird. Mr. Handsome has caught 2 birds. And then I saved a baby bird from him one time. Because I saw him like going like this. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And it was a baby bird that was still alive. And I was like, so, yeah. Well, anyways, when I get a place, like if I move, he's going to be an indoor cat. But I'm going to get him a catio. I'm going to build him one. So, yeah. So now he has his little outside time now. But, and he's also microchipped. So, it's cool. So if anybody grabs him, that's mine. But yeah, no. Nobody... If you want to bring you things for respect, Yeah, I know, because this is his little house. Like, I took him off the streets, basically. I took that man off the streets. So he's grateful. Should I put on foundation? Do you think my face is too light right now? Okay, hold on. Does my face look too light? I have to look at it in like proper lighting, but I don't really feel like getting up right now. I just don't feel like layering too much foundation on right now. Hard to say because of the light. I know. Hold on. I think maybe a little. Okay, I'm gonna put the tint. I have like super like thin foundation just for to even, but look, it's like, I don't know if it's kind of dark because I got all of my products like when I was going to the beach consistently. Oh, okay. No, it's good. I think it's fine. It oxidizes a little bit, so if it looks the exact same right now, it'll oxidize slightly. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Stop. Don't wee wee me. Someone told me that I remind them of the wee 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 cat as I grow fuck you. So every time I talk, they go wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to speed run this foundation. But yeah, definitely putting on a little foundation definitely was a good idea. So thank you very much for that executive decision. Have you seen the vanilla clips? Which ones though? Vanilla has a lot of like really funny clips. I heard that Vanilla had to put her chat on sub only because they were literally being menaces to her. I don't know the lore, but yeah, I heard that. I might have seen it already, but yeah, send it to me. The ranking ones, I've seen a couple of those. Hit a blinker. It's blinker time. Okay, yeah, the foundation like definitely did its thing. Okay. Yeah, so finally I'm getting a little more tan again. I was so fucking pale this past year. So I went to the beach these past few weeks. So I got a little tan back. And then my face doesn't tan that easily. So I actually have, what's it called? Fake tanner for my face. And it fucking worked. I was so scared of it at first because I was like, what if it like goes like makes it some crazy color, like what if it turns it like green or something? But no, actually it tinted it like very lightly, and it actually was really nice because it matches my body a lot better. So instead of fighting for my life trying to tan my face and making my skin tone uneven, I'm just gonna put tanner on my face. I'm literally so smart. Literally the smartest person ever. You want to see it? Wait, should I put it up for you? Oh, it doesn't want to get it. Oh. 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 Hold on a second. Why I'm your favorite Twitch streamer? Dog, let me grab this goddamn fucking URL. Jesus Christ. Ho, let me pick this up. Copy. Shit. Bitch. God fucking damn it, bitch. Hold on. Technical fucking difficulties in this hoe. Cause like, I just want this. I just want this. I just want this. I want this. Jeez, why is this like a fucking mission right now? Hello? I got you though. I got you. I got you. Dog, I'm fighting for my life. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, I put it right there. You see it?
Fuck you! Quests.
Bufala Kickin' Bites donated $5. My coochie's itchy.
Audition for Love Island. They are not going to put my big fat ass on that fucking show. Do you really think they're going to put me on? Imagine everyone's like, oh, like they're all like tucked, pickled, fucking.
Hi, my name's Sydney, and I went and looking for love on Love Island. Hi, my name's Stephanie, and I'm here looking for love.
Hi guys, my name's Vanilla Lace. I am here on Love Island. I'm hoping to find the love of my
What did your husband do that made you uncomfortable?
Hello? It's me. I am your favorite waifu.
You can see the tower. The Eiffel, to be exact. Yeah. Look at this aerodynamic head. You've never seen anything as flat as this in your entire
I fucking love this clip.
life.
I love how she was rotating.
In the islands of Waikiki, girl. Yes. You're scared of the ocean? Man the fuck up. Are you serious? I paid so much money for this goddamn. And just now you want to tell me that you're scared of the ocean.
Oh no, they're starting to play by themselves. They're starting to play by themselves. No. I'm back. Here, let me unpin this. Unpin. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're back. But yeah, Vanilla is really funny. I love me some Vanilla. You know, I've actually never really watched one of her streams, because I don't know. I got a short attention span. But I do see the clips. And they are funny. So, GG. her. She inspires me. Let me fucking finish this shit. What's good? Oh, I'm trying to get my fuck ass makeup done. What time is it? It's 12. Oh, she did a stream with QT. I actually don't know what a lot of these people stream. Like, what is their stream topic usually? Dude, why is the front of my hair so light brown? I need to go get my hair done again. I have something scheduled for August though. Okay. Base is looking fine. Let's get lip liner up in this hoe. Yeah. I've been thinking about how my lips look. And I think they look like a lip filler lips. Because everybody's been talking about the lip filler lips because of Love Island. I'm scared. Oh, by the way, I don't watch Love Island. I've seen mad clips, and then I tried to watch it, and then I saw, like, how cringe it is, and I was like, I can't watch this. I wanted to watch it for Huda, because I wanted to see, like, they were saying that she was, like, mad toxic and being crazy, so I was like, I'm gonna take a look, and I'm gonna make my own executive, opinion on this situation. But I could barely watch the first fucking episode because it was like so... It was just a bunch of montages, the first episode. Which is like cute, like because they're like introducing everyone, but... I don't know, maybe I'll try and watch it again. Sometimes I watch something and I'm like, I don't like that. And then I come back to it like a month later and I'm like, this is fucking awesome. So yeah, maybe that's what's gonna happen to me. Did I ever take that blinker? Somebody called for a blinker and then I, like, literally never took it. Okay, we're doing eyebrows. This season has been so off. It seems like it's been a lot of, fighting. Is it supposed to be like that? I feel like my lips look a little out of place before I put all of my other makeup on. Okay, blinker. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Oh, yeah, I didn't even bring out my eyebrow pencil. Ooh, also, since I'm gonna be streaming consistently again, I was thinking about doing like a little Roblox moment with the chat, if anybody gave a fuck. But could probably play one of those silly little escape games. You also asked if I had a half or full lip filler. I have full. I think I have half and half, if that's what you mean, but like half and half. But the thing is, can you see this side is still bigger than this side? And my whole point of getting filler was to make them even. So yeah, that shit ain't happening. Oh, it looks fine. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, some people were telling me not to get too much lip filler. And I was like, yeah, I just had really thin lips, so I like have always thought about it. Like even like ever since I was a little kid, I've always been like, oh, if I get a little lip filler, I think that would be cool. So one day I was like, I'll just do it. I got some money, might as well do it. And I like it, so yeah. It makes me feel a little more comfortable in my skin, right? That's the point. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That can't be true. You said, did you know if you join the military and you don't like your body, they will pay for the changes? No way. It's propaganda. Is it? I don't know. Sounds like it, though. I got told that. I don't know if it's fully true, but I've been told that. That sounds like so unlikely. So somebody probably like lied to you. Was it one of those recruiters? Did a recruiter say that to you? A homeboy that's in the army? Honestly, sometimes I feel like they just be saying things. Dude, I fucked these up. I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh, I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. Ooh. Okay, what do we think? I think they look fine so far. I might do a little more. Let's see. I have so much editing to do as well. I feel like I get so lazy. Or like, maybe it's not lazy, like, I get really avoidant with my editing that I have to do. But it takes like not too long to edit, so I don't know why. Procrastination, yes. I'd be procrastinating. It's easy work, so you feel like you can do it whenever. I'm the same way. I guess so. But I need to get it done, like, regardless. Like, I don't know what I have to tell myself to, like, actually get this stuff completed. Because I'll get it done, but, like, slowly. Okay, I think these eyebrows are good like this. I'm pretty cool with it. I don't know, maybe if I blend it. Dude, I try to. Tell yourself money won't come in unless you get this done. Okay. I just need to have... I want more motivation for myself to do things. I feel like I have very little motivation to actually achieve things right now. I'm trying to put some... what's the word? Yeah, like, put a goal in my head. I really have, like, no, like, specific goal right now. But I know my goal should be working on myself and my job. But, like, other than that... Okay, where's my... Okay, here we go. If anybody cares, I powder my eyebrows like this because it helps them stay all day, actually. Like, genuinely. I bake them. That's what it's called. I bake them. Okay. I have to wipe this. But I wanted to put this. I feel like I kind of got a little beard now. Alright, hold on. Okay, now I have eyebrows. Cool. I'm gonna do some glitter, I think. A little glitter. If I can find it. Yay, I love losing my glitter all the time. It's so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna use from this palette. This is actually the Nikita Dragon palette, by the way. I got this, like, when it first came out because I saw the colors in it and I thought it was cool. I've had this palette for so long. Why do I need makeup? It's a form of self-expression. I want to put a little, yeah. I'm like eyeballing this. I can't really see very well. Okay. That's cool. This one's broken as fuck. Okay. We're gonna do a little wing. Oh no. Oh no. I fucked up this one. No. I want it to be like way smaller. Oh jeez. All right. I tried to lock in. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I fucked that up so again. I'm doing this without being able to like actually fucking see shit. Why? I don't know. I literally can just plug in my mirror. Okay. I think that's okay. The girl of your dreams. That's crazy, bruh. I'm so glad everybody's asleep. Hi. Hello. Ah, hi, Itchy. Hi. Okay, let's see. How's this? How's my liner? I think it looks okay, right? Okay, well, what I think I'm gonna do is put a little more blush, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Some more blush. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of, what's today? Today's, what? Wednesday? No, Tuesday? Tuesday, right? Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm gonna put gloss and then do I miss you? What the freak? What gloss is this? It's Sephora. Sephora brand. And it's like fruity, it says. Okay, well, I spilled some of it, so that's crazy. So we're just gonna put this back and pretend like I didn't spill any of it. Now I have gloss on my finger. Fuck! Yeah, it's like, has like a little purpley tint, a little bit. But yeah, it's literally Sephora brand. Okay. I put way too much gloss. I need to clean my glasses, bro. But yeah, gotta fix this lipstick. Just a little. Okay, I think that's better. Half a syringe or full for your lips? Basically, they did half and half. So I used a full one, but it's like half and half. And she also, sometimes she doesn't put the full syringe either. Well, I think she does try to, though, because it's like I bought it, but, you know. Okay, so this is the look for today. I'm probably gonna go grab a different outfit. Probably something really simple, though. Like a dress or something. Take some pictures, whatnot. Definitely serving today. You like it? I also got my little mullet back, so, like, I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah. Tea. Oh, you know whose music I've been so obsessed with lately? Remember how I said when I was in this year-long relationship, I didn't really listen to music, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Well, now I can't stop listening to Lola Young. The one, she's British, right? British. If anybody knows who that is. She had like one really, really, really popular song that like blew up. Whew. I have gloss on my fingers. Yes, it is. Also, I have new content. Like new collab content. I know, right? Okay, we're gonna take a blinky, and then I'm probably gonna skedaddle so I can start with all that. And I should probably eat something too, so. Okay. That was not a blinky. Both of those were not blinkies. Hold on, third time's a charm. Okay. Together they are, though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take some. I'm leaving anyways, but I'm probably gonna go take some bong rips, to be honest, before I do anything. Haha. Well, I can't show you that because, you know. Yeah. But just know that I'm gonna go do that. Alright, well, I might see you tomorrow or later, but if I see you later, I'll probably be playing Minecraft or something. But I'll most likely see you tomorrow. So, love you. I'm gonna close you first. I closed TikTok first. Let's see what TikTok's up to. Oh my god, guys, I made $2 on TikTok. Okay, T. Okay.